It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Pistons in Detroit. Looking at the Pistons, a withering loss in game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 2006.
The Detroit fans already at a fever pitch here inside the Palace of Auburn Hills. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Detroit, they're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
So the New York starting 5. Jones in at point guard. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Sanders, and it's Aflalo in at the 2 spot. And that one's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Jennings. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Jennings, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's Jones. Jennings with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That one goes. Count. Henderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's Jones. Kick out to Aflalo. Releases. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Johnson kicks to Drummond. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by New York. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Jennings can't get it to go.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He's perfect from the line this time.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Detroit's head coach and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Jennings. Aaron Aflalo picking up that last basket. A drive by Monroe. This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Detroit down on the floor.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Monroe nails both of them. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Jones. Now the pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by New York here. Jennings against Jones. 6 to shoot. Anthony can't hit. Pistons leading by 3. Jennings kicks to Henderson. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Henderson's got his second basket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's tipped. Stolen by Monroe. Johnson goes in. And Drummond kicks to Jennings. Another 3 for Detroit.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Shot to stop the run. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Brandon Jennings.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now here's Lamb, defended by Jones. Here's Monroe, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Detroit down on the floor. Greg Monroe.
And he knocks down the first one. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Porzingis. And so Greg Monroe nails both of them. Knicks trail by 8. Outside, Jones. And it's sent back by Drummond. Henderson against the follow. Monroe sets a screen for Henderson. With the teardrop, it's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
And the rejection by Sanders. And it's Drummond missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now Henderson following the three-point attempt by Freak. And it's out of bounds for the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. Knicks on defense. 6-point game. Here's Lamb. Detroit, no good that time either. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the basket by Johnson. And the Knicks with possession here. Jones drives in. Sweet move. And it's good on the way in. Jones has got 6.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Henderson against Jones. And that one's good by Henderson.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings.
Robin Lopez is checked in for New York.
Big. Get the ball off the rim, get it out to our guards, we can get out in transition.
Knicks trail by 8. Jones with it. He's got 6, and it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Jones drives in. Aflalo trying to get open.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Drummond sets the screen for Lamb. No good off the front iron.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And the basket by Jones.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. The shot is off. It's stolen by Lamb. On the wing, Johnson lets the 3 fly, and he gets it to go. Johnson's got 5 men.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Jones. The kick out to Aflalo. Buries the long-range jumper.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Pistons leading by 6. Johnson outside to the left wing. Here's Drummond, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Guys, they are dialed in.
Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Marcus Morris is out there with Johnson. Then it's Greg Monroe. Then there's Jennings, and it's Henderson in at the shooting guard position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Knicks trail by 11. Stolen by Henderson. The 19-foot shot. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. And so it's New York with it. Outside, Jones. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can just...
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind. But I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. He feeds it to Sanders. Back to Jones. Pass to Aflalo. Good.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's some good play tonight for Aflalo. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Screen by Monroe. Jennings against Jones. Jennings kicks to Morris. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Puts it up from 12 and off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's now 7 points now in the game for Stanley Johnson. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He ended up with 50 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Screen by Monroe. Johnson dishes to Jennings. In the corner, it's Morris. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones, leading the break, and it's blocked. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Henderson, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Outside Jennings. It's stolen by Jones. No good. Good work defensively by Morris. And now the Pistons fast break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. Check out the game for Johnson. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Sanders. Shot clock at 6. And foul there. The next free throw, they've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Both good from the line that time.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
Jennings kicks to Monroe. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Morris. Sanders with a screen on Johnson. Jones drives in. And then jammed down. He goes right over Craig Monroe.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Knicks trail by 5. Jones drives in. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Jennings with the steal. Feeds it to Henderson. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Henderson's got 9.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Jennings kicks to Monroe. Inside Leaner. Again, the Pistons score.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Jones drives in. Wilkes. Henderson defending. The feed to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Wilkes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Porzingis, a dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Deep two from Jennings. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Jennings with the steal. Johnson right side. They get it back. Henderson, no good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
That's good. Wilkes has got his first points of the night.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Stolen by Henderson. Picked him clean. Kicks it to Aflalo. Finished off the break. Aflalo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
There's the dish to Johnson. Morris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jennings can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Jones. To the paint. A kick out to Aflalo. Jones against Jennings. Back to Aflalo. Screen by Sanders. Jones from outside. Rebound by Monroe. Pistons leading by 5. Outside Jennings. Monroe sets a screen for Jennings. Morris with a screen on Jones. Pass to Morris. Johnson outside. And here's Henderson. He's got 9. Good on the triple. Henderson's got 12. Knicks trail by 8. Jones. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Check out the game for the natural. He's got 16 points and 2 steals. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Monroe. Aldridge comes in for Morris. Justin Holiday's checked in for Johnson. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Here's Lamb. Drummond the screen. And Lamb kicks to Jennings. And he gets it to go. Jennings has got 9.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Jones drives in. They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a 3. Count the bucket.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. Inside. Lopez with the steal. Jones, that's for 2. The shot no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lamb with the ball. Now Green defending. Drummond. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And we finished 1 half.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in that first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Here's Jones, setting the floor for the Knicks. Jones is in at the point. Porzingis is out there with Sanders. Then there's Afflalo, and it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. Jones drives in, the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Jennings. To the middle. Here's Drummond. No good. Good D by Sanders. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Jones. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Jones drives in, and that one's good. Jones has got 21 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Jennings with the bucket. 90 seconds now into the second half. Jones drives in. He dishes it to Sanders. Good D by Drummond. Pistons leading by 7. Outside Jennings. Johnson kicks to Jennings. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 16 points for Brandon Jennings.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Jones, the pass to Porzingis. Rebounded by the Pistons. Jennings has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Jones with it. 21 points in the game.
Sticking too much.
In the corner, Afflalo with it. Second chance shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Henderson, no good.
Move it. Move it.
Knicks trail by 10. Jones drives in. Sanders dishes to Carmelo. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Here's Jennings. It's deflected. Jones kicks to Afflalo. And the shot is good. Afflalo's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Freak number 1. Second, Brandon Jennings.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Dishes it to Henderson. Monroe, the pass to Jennings.
What a performance from Jennings here. He's got 16 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Jennings drops them both. Knicks trail by 10. Jones drives in. Passes it to Sanders. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's Henderson on the wing. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Jones the pass to Porzingis. Jennings against Jones. There's the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Jones drives in. Out to Anthony. It's Jones on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got 24.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. In the corner, Henderson with it. Buries the 20-footer. Henderson's got 17.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Jones drives in, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
Henderson kicks to Drummond. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Anthony dishes to Jones. And stolen by Jennings. Fast break Detroit. Johnson with it. Jones covering. Releases. Jennings can't get it to go.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain phase there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
A follow goes in. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's Jennings at the elbow. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And the Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Jones for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Henderson. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Knicks trail by 14. Jones kicks to a flower.
Pistons foul call.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
That's his first personal.
And that one falls for Aaron Flalo. So for the Pistons, Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Henderson. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And New York with a change here, too. Green's checked in. Pistons leading by 12. Screen by Monroe. Lamb passes to Monroe. And stolen by Aflalo. Jones drives in. Rebounded by the Pistons.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Lamb. Inside. Lets it go from 11. Here's Drummond, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Drummond having a terrific game. He has 9 rebounds, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Monroe. And New York with a change here, too. Jared Bayless has checked in for Aaron Aflalo. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Bayless.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
They set the screen. Here's Lamb, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. Free throw, no good by Aldrich. Knicks trail by 12. Jones kicks to Bayless, and that is good. Bayless has got his second bucket tonight.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Over to the wing. Morris dishes to Drummond. Morris passes to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's now 11 points for Lamb.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Jones drives in. Can't hit. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Morris. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
On the wing, Jones, guarded by Holiday. It's stolen by Lamb. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Feeds to Bayless. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Aldrich. Detroit leading by 17. Holiday with it. Jones covering. And Holiday kicks to Drummond. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw, good. Drummond. Marcus Thornton. He's Jones. So it's the Pistons now. We've got Henderson. Cole Aldrich is out there with Monroe. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jennings in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. There's the pick. Off the pick. And he hits the jump shot. Jennings has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for the Knicks.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Jones drives in. Lots of room. That drops.
Come on now, let's go.
Jones has got 32 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Henderson passes to Jennings. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Move it.
Knicks trail by 12. Jones drives in. The kick out to Aflalo for the 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Outside Jennings. In the corner, Henderson with it. To the inside. Sanders with the steal. For the finish. And slammed in by Jones.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt. Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Jones kicks to a follow. Shot's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Free throw drops for a follow. Pistons leading by 6. Now here's Jennings. He feeds it to Johnson. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Pass to Porzingis. Green left side. It's stolen by Johnson. He kicks to Henderson. Here's Aldridge. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And now a 10-point Piston lead. Jones, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Jones. A follow outside. Jones with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Jones dishes to Sanders. Kicks it out to Jones. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got 9 points now in the quarter.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Jennings kicks to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And it's Green missing. Pistons leading by 7. Here's Henderson. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Henderson's got 21.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Jones against Jennings. Jones drives in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first one falls. And the Pistons making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Johnson in the corner. Down low. Here's Drummond. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Jones tries in. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Pistons leading by 8. Outside Jennings. Here's Johnson. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Jones backs for 2, but they'll get another chance. Rejected by Monroe. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Knicks trail by 10. Jones kicks to Green. And it's sent back by Drummond. Outside Jennings. From past the arc. Larry Sanders grabs the miss. Sanders has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jones drives in. Porzingis passes to Jones. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And New York making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Pistons leading by 7. And here's Jennings. Screen by Monroe. They set the pick. There's the feed to Johnson. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Monroe, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Outside, Green. Back to Jones. Outside, Green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Now Jennings. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. New York's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And that one's good. Jones has got 45 points.
There's been no pressure from his standpoint in the fourth quarter. I mean, he's made 5 of his 6 shots.
Green against Jennings. Here's Drummond, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Kicks to Johnson, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about knees. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And that one falls for Jones.
And he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
Lamb, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Jennings. Out to the right wing from past the arc. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Jennings. 14 points for Lamb. Knicks trail by 8.
Oh, no. He's not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
The first one falls. And so Jones nails both of them. Detroit with the ball. Lamb with the ball. Screen by Monroe. Jennings with the ball. Now defended by Sanders. No one covering. And that's now 20 points for Johnson.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Anthony dishes to Jones, and that one is stuffed right through.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
And the dunk by Sanders.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. Fellas, that 2-hand mock to slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Jones, no luck. Pistons leading by 7. Pushing it up. Jennings can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That's good from Green.
Looking at the game Green has been having, he's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Jennings kicks to Monroe. The Knicks pull it in. Sanders has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities. And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today. No doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
Sanders sets the screen for Anthony. Jones drives in. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2. And New York making a change here. Aflalo's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
I need you guys to be crashing the offensive glass. Big guys, use your size to box out and get inside position. Effort, fellas. Effort!
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Now here's Jennings. The dish to Lamb. Launches it. It's hauled in by Porzingis. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
To take the lead. Here's Sanders. Oh, and they take the lead.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
It's Jennings with the drive. From down in the low post, it goes. Jennings has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Jones, the pass to Sanders. Over to the left wing. Dishes it to Aflalo. Some nice passing by New York here. Jones against Jennings. Passes to Porzingis. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. Lamb dishes to Jennings. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Jennings kicks to Drummond. Johnson with it. Now Anthony defending. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And taken away by Johnson. Jennings against Jones. Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Lamb. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Here's Jones. No good. Second chance shot. Can't cash in. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Here's Jennings. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. It's open. Take it. Creep. You got the look. Take the shot.
Jones from outside. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never...
Well, Gerald,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Brandon Jennings. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
He played the point with absolute precision tonight. 16 assists. Not an easy number to...
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.